Hello, we've just arrived at our Airbnb in Nice. Ooh, quite quaint, but it's not like we're gonna be here anyway, so it doesn't truly matter. I'll give you the quick tour. Here's the bed, here's the kitchen, here's the patio. There's the tour. Bathroom's here. Little tiny mini kitchen, washer, which is actually essential for us. We needed to do laundry last time and that was a little expensive. Refrigerator, always handy. God, it's so hot. I'm gonna stick my head in here. Thank God there's good air conditioning in here. I don't think we had air conditioning for most of Austria, so we're happy to be back. This is Sophie's stuff and our cute little bed area. I love the blue accents. Makes it look kind of chic. And of course, our view. And here is the patio. Okay, this is a little awkward. I hope nobody sees me. Literally, we're on the first floor, which is European for second floor. Now we're off to go get pizza, which I think is gonna be the main diet of the trip. Nice! So nice out right now. So this is like one of the main promenades. I'm pretty sure people are all just walking all about. And we're backed up to these gorgeous mountains. Not gonna lie, I came out here for the memories and a little bit of the moment. But good morning from Nice. Look at me on a little balcony. Good morning, I'm just gonna be enjoying my coffee. I just checked and it might have been 79 or 80 degrees. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It is going to be a deliciously hot day. And by delicious, I mean not at all. Sophie and I have this joke that we've essentially been sweating ever since we got to Europe because it's been so bloody hot. I think she said Italy was hot. Athens was ungodly hot. Santorini was worse. Salzburg, even on like the warm days, I feel like I was still kind of sweating because you're just moving around so much. Even when it was raining, I think I was still sweating. But this is also what we expect when we come to the south of France. So bring on the heat, bring on the sun, bring on the adventure that awaits today. It's also it's a Saturday, so I'm thinking it might be kind of busy today. We'll see how the crowds are. Last night was like a little bit much, but it was also a Friday night, so we're not really sure if that's the usual vibe or if that's the summer weekend vacation vibe. Either way, not raiding our parade. We're off to find food, hopefully a croissant, and better our French while I'm out. I think it's almond. I think that's what the girls were saying earlier. I think so too. One of them looked like apricot, but I think you did almond.
Could be apricot, I don't really know.
Okay, minus the pain au chocolat?
Yeah.
With chocolate. And what is that?
It's a Queen Amand. So there's like a famous bakery in San Francisco, and I love them. My mom's obsessed with them.
Oh.
Bite into it, should I rip it so I get the middle? Like
I say bite. I don't know, I'm not French. Tasty. Is it warm? Oh.
it is gonna be like really warm. Hopefully it won't burn my mouth on the chocolate. I'll go for a chocolate bite. That's so good. You have to try it. Oh my God.
Isn't that good?
Amazing.
Smells so fresh. Is it good? Yeah. First bite. Still crunchy, but so refreshing. All right, the main promenade. Oh gosh. What? It's just gorgeous. It's just kind of wild like how big these buildings are. Pretty much like right up next to the sidewalk. and then the ocean. Kind of, you know, California energy, but not at all. And here is the funniest part to me. The water looks amazing. I'm used to like sitting on sand, and these look like rocks. So it'll be interesting to see what that experience is like. But what a gorgeous day. Look, you can rent them. Hey! So cute! Congratulations! The bride. I said congrats. And they had like their own little escorts. So stinking fun. Making my way downtown. Wow. These people must have tough butts. I'm such a princess. Like this would probably not be super fun to sit on. I'm just gonna go stick my feet in. Isn't it cooling? It's the iconic little plaza with the fountain, which I want to jump in. I want to dive my entire body into that fountain right now. Kind of random, but we're on our way to go get fish and chips. Sophie found a really good fish and chips place. And then gelato afterwards, because I'm not sure if I can deal with all of the hotness that the food will bring. And then of course we just need gelato. There's no excuse or reasoning behind that. It's gelato, reason enough. And to think we weren't gonna get pizza tonight. Does it put tomorrow or yesterday's to shame? Okay, I'm slowly trying to get more confident filming in public and in front of Sophie. But look how special this moment is. Watching the sunset on the French Riviera. It's so cute. Belly's full of pizza, still in need of gelato, but we're doing fine. And we're in a beautiful area. Okay, good morning from the marina. Sophie and I are trying to go to the next village over this morning, which I believe is pronounced Ez. And we're probably guessing that, no, we're not the only ones who had this idea, because we tried to get on the bus and the doors basically wouldn't open because it was so crowded. So we're wondering if one, it's just a Sunday and everybody else is doing that here because they're French and that's what they do, or two, everybody saw the same TikToks that we did. But either way, we missed the bus. There's only one every hour. So now we're waiting. We just got, I just got basically a giant loaf of bread and brioche here. And now we're trying to pass the time for the next 20, 30 minutes while we're waiting for the next bus, hoping that that one's not more crowded. And if it is, paying for probably 20, 30 euro taxi. But wish us luck. We survived! We're here. We made it! We didn't fall out the door! The city of Ez, the city of dreams. Let's go! Ez showing off today. Queen of the mountain. Sorry. I think we were all the way over there where the long line is, like around this corner. The bus was like 25 minutes of turns. This village is so beautiful, but it's full of hills. Oh my golly. Ah, worth it. Kind of tastes like a Shirley Temple. Maybe that's the same premise. Thank you. Did you get lemon? Yeah. Yum. I feel like everybody has the same MO or the mission as we do around here, which is walking around, enjoying the sights, and then finding like little cute bushes to take pictures with. Love this spot. Look how freaking cute. Oh, and it's great lighting because we're in the shade. I think one of the things I will actually miss the most is just the ease of travel. I kind of feel like Europe has that down quite well. I mean, people kind of take trains in the US, but I don't feel like you take them to the extent that you would in Europe. Obviously, like, you know, the common conversation is always how much Americans rely on their cars versus Europeans are always walking. That's something I think I'm going to miss. I think every single day, I want to say we hit probably a minimum of 20,000 steps, and that was on like a bad day, and then on our wild days it would be more like 30,000 steps, and I loved it. Like, yes, my feet were hurting, but it was such a good way to just see a city and walk around, and also just get in a little bit of activity. If I didn't have time for a workout, I still was walking 30,000 steps. Like, didn't need to do an additional workout, that's for freaking sure. And of course, right now, like, I'm literally cringing at the pump every time I go to the gas station. Things are getting a little bit wild. Inflation, you know, it's hitting me where it hurts, right into the core of my pockets. But the good news is I have an app for you all that is the sponsor of today's video that I think you are going to be obsessed with, because it's just an incredible app for anybody who buys gas, buys groceries, or goes to restaurants, which could very well be you. This is my Upside app. It is absolutely phenomenal. Upside offers cash back for things like the grocery store, the gas station, restaurants, and it is not too good to be true. It's just so freaking phenomenal. It feels like the biggest scream of the deal of the century. I just went to the gas station the other day. I was going to get 87 for $5.39 a gallon. But of course, I pull open my app, I find my deal for that gas station. Turns out I can get 87 gas for $4.77. I don't know how the math is mathing, but I'm okay with it. But to get started, download the free Upside app in the App Store or Google Play. Then use my promo code Taylor Woods to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. Then you just claim an offer for whatever it is that you're buying. So in this case, we're going to the gas station. Find the gas station that you want, you claim the offer. Once you've arrived at the gas station, I click check in, which basically means the deal is on. Then just pay as usual with your debit or credit card. And then you get paid. Then you see that you have the credit in your account. You can cash it out at any time to your bank account, to PayPal, or even an e-gift card to someplace like Amazon. So what are you waiting for? Download the free Upside app at upside.app.link/Taylor Woods to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. Easy as pie, quite literally. And they probably have an offer for some great pie restaurant in your area. Let me know, I'll come visit you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had $40 in cash, US cash. So I converted it to 34 euros, lost all of that. Then they gave us like a 10 euro voucher for the slot machines, and I got all of that taken away from me except 26 cents. And Sophie won 27 euros. Okay, obviously there's no F1 cars here now, but this is where the Grand Prix is. That's so freaking cool. Ta-da! I watched this shit on TV. Here I am. Famous.
This one's a cool picture here.
Racing. So cute. Alright, well, I kind of feel like I haven't talked like in person to the camera. I'm finally kind of reaching that point in the trip where I'm realizing it's ending soon, which makes me so sad. Like, this is our last place that we're visiting before Paris, and I go home from Paris. I'm really, really excited to go back to Paris. It was my goal to go back to Europe in general, but really Paris by the Olympics in 2024. So it's cool that I'm here in 2022. I highly doubt I'll be able to make myself get back over here in 2 years, but it's going to be such a fun time, and I'm so excited to go there with Sophie. She's such, like, she's a baker herself. Like, she has her own baking business and company. So she has like a unique knack for finding great pastries and just like eating great, delicious food with me. And I'm so excited to just see her indulge with me and like have her taste macarons and crepes and all of the delicious things and pastries and croque monsieurs. What did I just say? All the delicious things in Paris. Like, I am so happy to experience that. Do you like my pants? But the great thing about Nice is that it's like the perfect calm down before the storm. Like, we know we're gonna be going in Paris. We're going to Disneyland soon. We are going probably just to walk the entire city because there's so much to see. So this is like the slow down moment before we're just gonna go and never stop. And I feel like that's the epitome of Nice. Like, the city, or the town really, shuts down in the middle of the day, similar to Spain, how they take siestas in the middle of the day. They do that here. Most restaurants close around 2 or 3, and then they reopen around, I think, 7, maybe 6, maybe. So in the middle of the day, like, you either just come back and chill out. You might go to a bar and have a drink, but we're not really doing much of that. But it's so much of just like nothingness in the best way. Like, it's ice cream, it's pasta, it's so much Italian food, which I don't think I was truly expecting. I knew that there was going to be a heavy Italian influence because of how close Italy is to this part of France, but I didn't realize it was going to be like almost every restaurant. So if we were wanting to try different cuisines, it's like going out of our way to do so. Today we conquered the village of Ez, which was so beyond gorgeous. It's 2 parts, I guess. Like, there's the bottom part by the water, and then also the village that's up in the mountains where all of this pretty architecture is. Like, it speaks for itself. It's beyond stunning. Sophie first saw it a lot online and was like, we have to go here. And it was such like a surreal place, just out of a picture book, really. Like, it looked like fantasy land, like a faraway land I'd never seen before. And it was just like these gorgeous cobblestones and ivy, and loved it. And after that, we went to Monte Carlo, which is in Monaco. So another country crossed off the list. And that was so fun because for me, like, Monte Carlo has been a bucket list for so long. One, because it's like this incredible city within Monaco, which to me is just like always been a point of interest, because I love that this like tiny country exists when it could like easily be, you know, incorporated into France, but it's not. So it's fascinating. I don't know, it's just always been so neat. And the casino there is just gorgeous, and it's just filled with all of this wealth and money and fast cars and designers. Oh, it's so neat to me. So it was like a huge bucket list thing for me to go there today. I'm also like a little bit of an undercover F1 fan. And by undercover, I mean, why would I mention that like all of the time? But I love watching Formula One. I just think it's really fascinating. It's similar to my obsession with Monte Carlo. Like, there's just so much to uncover, and there's so much to unpack, and there's so many dynamics that get involved. It's just, oh, it's exhilarating, and it's fun to watch. In the city of Monte Carlo, like, it literally, it happens. Like, it's there. So we got to basically like walk a lot of the course that the drivers race through, which was so surreal. Like, we walked by the stands, we walked by the garages and stuff. It was so neat and so beautiful, and it's all along the water. So it's just stunning. And if we would have had a car, we would have been able to actually drive the course, which would have been nuts. But foot traffic's all we got. Next time, catch me whipping it around the track. Oh, that was, yeah, so that was really neat to see. And it's just kind of like a, I don't know, like a historic, monumental landmark. Freaking loved it. Tomorrow we have a Airbnb experience. We've done those maybe 2 to 3 times or so thus far. We've really liked them. They've actually been really positive experiences. They're the first time I've done them. It's kind of a great way to connect with locals. They always show you like great things to eat or make or whatever. So we are doing a croissant making class in Antibes. So I think we're going to spend like a lot of the morning maybe exploring Antibes, either just sitting on the beach there. We might do a beach day here. It's kind of like up in the air, but the croissant making class is tomorrow afternoon. And then the day after tomorrow will also be a beach day for us too. So we've got 2 beach days hopefully coming up. They have all of these beach clubs along the water, at least here in Nice. And it's basically like beach club, beach club, beach club backed up to each other. We know that we want to do that. We're just not sure which beach club, when, what town in the French Riviera. But for now, sleep. Because I'm freaking exhausted and we're averaging like 20,000 steps a day and our feet hurt. I got my first blister today and I was actually a little bit sad, but impressed that I've gone, I think like 13 days without getting one. That's impressive to me.
Croissant, you can see the layers, dough butter.
Layers on layers. Buttery. Okay, we're gonna conquer these stairs to go to the Chateau Overlook. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And it's gonna be quite the journey. There's that. And more. Conquering part 2. I don't even know what's up here actually. A steeper climb. That's all I know. Ow, ow, ow! Is this the top? We did it. We are hikers. Dang, this is arguably better.
This is 100% better.
Wow. Look at the way the water's just glistening. So pretty. Shine, baby, shine. Oh my god, look at this. Mm. It's little me back from Paris. Do you recognize the reference?
No. It's literally in Paris?
Back from Paris.
Oh, is it what, Emily in
London
Paris?
tipped.
Oh.
With the music. Paris. Paris. When in Paris. Am I right? Queen, look at her in all her glory. Woo, woo, woo. We've been here for about 10 minutes because every time we go to leave, somebody asks us to take their picture. And we're never gonna say no. And Sophie's the best, so she's doing it, and she's doing great. She's getting these angles for these girls. Go off, Sophie. We are in a, I'm gonna say it wrong, a Monoprix, and to me it looks like a Target. Clothes, but also I think it's a supermarket-ish. Really beautiful in here though, like this is gorgeous. Flowers everywhere, like gold fixtures. Granted, we are on the Champs-Elysees, but it's kind of like, you know, fancy. No. What about the cute little yellow one up there? Oh, oh, oh. No, it's too floppy. Disneyland! Oh my gosh, I can smell the popcorn. You smell it? There she is! Yay! I was just gonna say, this is my first time being at a Disney park in 3 or 4 years. And so it feels like I'm back in California right now.
I think it was a ladybug. That's pretty lucky, right?
Yes, very. And I'm so excited. We're just gonna have the best day. I love this ride. Yeah.
I'm hot.
Ready for Walt Disney Studios. It's like a little mini Vegas in here. Hello, sir. Sir, I have questions. To be in Paris. Ratatouille. This is single rider, 5 minutes. Disney secrets. You heard it from former APs. Pretzel? Gummies? Sophie? Bye-bye. almost like breaks my heart to see it like this. I never got to go inside. Last time I was here, it was closed, and I hope that she gets a full recovery.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins.
It's hot as balls out here. We just got boba, and I'm nearly, I don't know, this kind of looks like we're on the old lock bridge, which now they took all the locks down, blocked off where you could even like hang them up with this like fake glass thing, and hopefully, you know, can preserve the bridge a little bit better. But look at that view.
Putting locks on the lamppost.
Oh, Jesus. Cut me that. Officer. Officer. Learn your lesson, people. Wow, look at this. This is a good view. I like this bridge.
So if I play dead.
Okay, we're in this like gorgeous, expensive grocery store. Look at the salad bar. Like every olive that you can think of. All of this just like sitting out, tapenade, casual. I can afford nothing.
You think that this amusing? Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the
Tell me how hot it is.
Okay.
I'll record you. I'm a little bitch.
I mean, it's delicious. I think it's the perfect amount of hot right now.
Okay.
Maybe you can wait another 2 minutes. It tastes like you're drinking a melted chocolate bar. Your turn.
Oh my god.
Isn't it good though? It's not too bad, hot-wise. There she is. Hey, queen.
You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
Paris, Paris.
Yeah, and then, oh. You could also just hold it. Yeah, it tastes like garlic and butter. Yeah, I wouldn't even use that thing. But get your bread out too. Just take the bite.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's so good.
Here we are, Paris. I think that's all I've said this whole time.
I know.
I don't know what else to say. Oui, oui. We were thinking we could picnic, but this is all blocked off. So now I think we're gonna go to the top. Gorgeous.
Rising up like phoenixes.
Oh my god. This is only to the second floor. Oh my god. Ah! No way, this is only the second floor. No way. I thought that we were already at the top. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. Ah. I love this view so much. We're going this way. Up there. I'm getting nervous too. It's gonna be so pretty. Oh. It's looking down. The operator is looking down.
I see, I like, I go, I get. No one can hold me back. I see, I like, I go.
Messy. Oh my god, I feel a breeze. Oh, it's slanted. Oh, it's slanted. We're gonna, hover. Here's our champagne bar. This is the scene of the crime where I drank a glass of champagne at the top of the Eiffel Tower, and I thought I wasn't having a good birthday because I was so homesick. It's so pathetic. Oh golly, oh golly, oh golly. I think it's so freaking cute. It's one of my favorite views. Golden hour. It's my last day. I'm getting so sad. This has been the trip of a lifetime. It's so amazing. And I don't want it to end. Two for my last day. Alrighty, so we are dealing with the heat wave right now. It's supposed to rain all next week, but right now I think the high is going to be 102, which is going to be in like an hour or so. It's freaking warm out. We are drinking a lot of water. I'm peeing a lot and like popping into stores where there's air conditioning. We now have macarons. This is our new taste test. The brand is Pierre Hermé, maybe? This
is better.
Oh, that's salted caramel?
Yeah, it's dry.
The shell's old, but the filling is good.
Yeah.
This is a chocolate miso.
See that? That's a bubble.
That's bad?
A crack. Yep, that's a good one.
Mm.
You see?
The difference? Yeah, Baking 101 by Sophie. That's the iconic flavor, right? Chocolate passion fruit.
Delicious.
Oh.
Can't try it.
No, that's okay. Small bite. Sophie has abandoned me in hopes of finding shade. I am trying to like soak in every last minute of me walking along the river and looking at the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. No pressure. No. It's gonna be delicious either way. Yes, very.
That will make you
Very hot. A lemony tortilla cup. Good? It's perfect. Yum. It's so cold right now. It's amazing. Running to see our queen one last time. Hey! I feel like the way the camera looks right now, I'm looking very orange with like this stark hair. Maybe all of that traveling did me some good in the sun. Who freaking knows? I'm back home, finally. And to be honest with you, I'm filming this a day or two later because I had a really hard time. I had a very hard time transitioning back home, which sounds so pretentious, and it is, but I think, you know, anytime you go on a vacation, you come back home and you're just kind of like, oh, how do I get back into the swing of things? But this to me was so different than any other vacation I've been on before. I've never done a European excursion like this. I've never gone off with just one friend for 3 weeks on our own, just traveling around, figuring things out. And we had the best stinking time, and I felt like I just came off of this high when I got back, and it was tough. And I would call up Sophie and I'm like, Soph, how are you doing? And she actually stuck around to hang out with her family for like 4 more days. So she was there for an extraordinarily long time. I'm sure she's having even a harder time than I did, but just thank you for, you know, coming out and watching these fun little videos. I know it's different than my usual content, but I felt like it was just a cool thing to document, you know, for me down the line and to share with you all as I'm going through all these beautiful countries. I wanted to be able to like hold it close to my heart, and I have such a horrible memory. Actually taking photos of things is actually a great way for me to just keep it all locked in. Is it too soon to say that I'm already ready for a new vacation? I'm not exactly sure, but something's hopefully on my horizon soon. A lot of life updates to be shared in the coming weeks. I appreciate your patience with my upload schedule and everything. I know things have just been really hard and weird, but I am moving soon, and that's exciting, and I'll show you as much as I can when it's all happening. But honestly, I'm very excited for what my new city will bring me in terms of fitness opportunities, new gyms. I think I'm gonna go to a commercial gym for the first time in my life. So it's a hard new chapter, but I'm also excited for it because I think it's gonna be really fun, really special, and it's even more special and fun when I can share it with you. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sad that this is the conclusion of the European excursions, but cheers until next time.